gun thefts from cars are down. It decreased as First Coast News joined forces with JSO to push the 9 p.m. routine to remind everyone to lock your doors. But it is still an issue. As of late April, 139 guns have been stolen from unlocked cars this year. And tonight we are honored that a woman whose police officer husband was killed by a gun stolen from Jacksonville has joined this effort.
My name is Teresa Kondak. This was my husband. The gun that was used to kill my husband was stolen from an unlocked car in Jacksonville, Florida. Because someone forgot to lock their door, I lost my husband and my kids lost their father.
So before you go to bed tonight, please double check, make sure your car doors are locked. Remove all your guns and your valuables. You can be a big part of the solution.